Hey y'all, it's Janine. I hope you're having a great day. I apologize for the background noise. The landscapers for this subdivision have been doing their job. And intermittently, there's just a lot of noise. This is like take 3 for this video. So this is just a short update on my garden. Me and my sister went on a Mediterranean cruise, and which was a blessing that we could do that. And we actually wanted to do that before COVID, or the year that COVID hit, and then we weren't able to travel. So I wanted to celebrate those big birthdays. So we have been away and just got back. I didn't ask anyone to water the garden or anything like that. And I was very careful what I put in the garden because I knew I wouldn't be here to tend to it carefully. And I just selected herbs and a couple of flowers that I knew should last as long as it rained. So what I'm going to do is give you all an update of the garden. There's quite a bit of work that needs to be done out here that I'll be doing this season. Now, in terms of our cruise, we flew into Barcelona and we traveled to Spain, Italy, Greece, Montenegro, Croatia, ended in Italy, and then ended up spending a night in Istanbul. None of that video has been edited, and so what I'll do is some type of maybe 2 or 3 videos just dedicated to that cruise that we took. And that will be coming in the days to come. I've been really working on being more consistent with the channel. I am a full-time student and I am taking class this summer, but I'm going to do better. I am going to do better. And so some of the videos may simply be shorter as time permits, but at least I'm getting something up and trying to stay more engaged. So yeah, thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. Without further ado, let's see what's in the garden. So here in these 2 raised garden beds, I decided to make these my cut garden. And what we have are gladiolas. I planted 8 gladiolas in this bed, and 2 have come up. And I planted those on April 25th. Here, the ranunculus are doing the best. I think that ranunculus are absolutely beautiful. And I planted 12 in this section, and you can see they are doing so well. They have all bloomed. Here in the back, I've got 1 gladiola. I planted 7 on this side. I've got 1. And then here, there are 3 begonias coming up that look really well. So all of these bulbs were planted on April 25th. One of the things that I did with the ranunculus that I didn't do with the others was I soaked them to hydrate them. That was according to the package instructions. And I wish I had done that with the other bulbs. I may have to switch to voiceover because a huge mulch truck just arrived. I switched to voiceover because it was so noisy. So in that bed, I have this beautiful plant. I can't wait till it flowers. I am not sure what it's called. I purchased it. It wasn't marked. The woman told me the name and I forgot. But I took a chance on it. You can see that there are a couple of small marigolds. That is a bay leaf or bay laurel. I also have some non-invasive mint, which that is called Blunt Mountain Mint. And in that little corner, I have thyme. It's so nice and fragrant. And then right next to that is an oregano plant, which is also doing well. Over there in the corner, in the middle, you can see a large lavender shrub. And if you notice the little white specks kind of towards the base of the shrub, those are some bugs that I have to clean off. It looks like soap suds, but that's what the larvae produce. And you can see just how large that lavender is, which is really beautiful. I am going to cut it back. I do have a pretty bud vase, and so I'm just going to clean that up and then have some nice flowers. Now in that patch over there, which is pretty much just dirt, I had planted a bulb. I'm gonna have to check on the name because I don't remember what I planted there. But I didn't see much of anything over there in that corner. That was a basil in the corner that I'm gonna have to move. I'm sorry that I'm moving way too fast with this video camera. You can see that's a blueberry plant. There are actually two blueberry shrubs in that pot those live. The one in the corner is full of weeds that died. So this whole corner of the patio needs to be just cleaned up. That's a really pretty flower that I planted last year, and I'm not sure what that's called either, but it's obviously a perennial. And then you can see the clematis, which I've had that for years, and it always has just that kind of thin vine with really small purple flowers, which I think is gorgeous. It comes back every year. But I may just go ahead and get a different type of clematis that has really large flowers. So you can see that whole area needs to be fixed up. And then, yeah, I will be busy this summer. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope all is well in your world. Until next time, bye now, and God bless.